Can you shut that door? Hey everyone, it's Allie with Bold North Frenchies. So last time I did this video, somebody tagged it as inappropriate, but I get asked about this a lot, and it's about collection and insemination. Okay, so the way we do it works for us. We successfully breed all of our dogs at home, and rarely, knock on wood, do we have a girl that does not take. So I would like to share with you how we do it. I'm going to do two separate videos. This will be the collection video. I'm going to show you first what we need for our insemination and our collection. We need gloves. Also in here, I have my lube, and you're going to need a set of scissors. Okay, so I did wash my hands also before this, and you also need to take an alcohol wipe and wipe down your male and his penis and all of that area. Okay, so I have my gloves on, and as you can tell, Kevin knows when these little containers come down, he knows what time it is, okay? So we have the gloves. We also need our syringes. Need to add some more here. I order all my stuff off Amazon. These are just 10 mil syringes. Mark, you can open that for me. We need our insemination tubes. I'm going to show you the type that we like. I like these. You can get 100 pack of them on Amazon, I think for like 30 bucks. And I like these because they're very flexible. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to take it out of here. This is the insemination tube we use, okay? And then of course, we have our collection bags. And again, I order off of Amazon. I like the very thin collection bags. I don't like these really thick ones. Here's the difference, okay? So I have my alcohol wipes in here too, which I've done, and keep them with your collection bags so you are reminded to make sure you clean your mail, okay? So as I said, Kevin is used to us doing this, and I'm gonna flip him around. As you guys know, I just had surgery not long ago, so Mark is gonna help hold him. Usually I could do this by myself, but I'm gonna hold this bag up just like this, and I'm gonna grab from behind, and I'm going to slide this bag. And I do have a teaser female. Monet is in heat, but he really doesn't even need it. I'm gonna put this bag right over his shaft, and here I'm going to squeeze, okay? So as I'm squeezing, there he goes. So you don't even really need to, for lack of a better term, jack your dog off. You just need, there's a ball you can squeeze at the top, and he's going to town. Mark is holding him in the front, otherwise he'd pretty much hump his way across the room. And Kevin is a leg lifter. And here we go. So now he is going to go into his Zen mode. And I can always tell the collection is starting. His anus kind of starts pulsing. You can see that. And so basically what's going to happen first is you'll see a clear liquid come out, which really is not very, doesn't really have a lot of value to it. But then you will see the milky substance come out, which is the semen. When it gets to the point where you see clear liquid kind of squirting out, that is prostate fluid, and that you can discontinue the collection. That is not semen. And you'll see a lot of people post what they were able to collect, and sometimes it looks like half semen, half prostate fluid. So you want that milky white substance, but you can kind of see how easy it is, and you can see that he is pulsing. And if he stops, I'll kind of put my female in front of him. Can you kind of pull Monet's butt in front of him? And obviously you take off her diaper and let him smell, let him lick. And as you can tell, he just did that. He just smelled her, and here it kind of started back up again. I think the thing that people are misled by is you have to kind of sit and jack your dog off, and you really don't. You put the bag over, and at the top you'll feel a slight ball, and you're going to just basically lightly squeeze that, which will cause them to start humping. He's licking Monet right now, so it's really helpful, especially with the new stud, to have a teaser female, so they understand, hey, this is what time it is. I can kind of look in this collection bag that we're collecting really good quality semen, and Kevin is just really, he's a really great collector. He has great count, great motility. If you have a new stud, keep in mind that you're not going to have a really quality collection the first time and breed the dog the first time. So you're going to want to have to practice a little bit. They're going to look at you like you're molesting them the first couple times they do it. So I usually start my males on Oxy stud at about 7 months and usually start collecting at about 8 months. Practice collecting, and I'll have the semen analyzed, and we'll look at it under a microscope, make sure the motility is there, make sure the count is there, and you might have to collect a good 5-6 times before you maybe use that stud on one of your females. Make sure that you understand that a stud, you usually open up 5 spots or so with your stud to prove him, and maybe at a lower rate, because somebody is basically taking a chance on your stud, or you may use them for your own in-house females, which we usually do as well, so to prove our studs. So usually we'll sit here for a good 5 minutes or so. It just depends on how this collection is looking. Again, why I like these bags is I can look in here and I can see the quality of the semen coming out. When it starts to spurt like this and it's clear, again, that's that prostate fluid, and that is of no value to you for an artificial insemination. Okay, so I'm going to discontinue this video. We're going to collect for another couple minutes, and I will do a second video on the actual insemination. Can you hit stop? Have a good one.